I get to say a thing. I get to say a thing. So, I did a little mining off camera. And by mining off camera, I mean I just forgot to hit record, and I still have the replay file so I can show you that. But I still mined off camera. I'm a real Minecraft YouTuber now. That's the only qualification, by the way. Today, in this episode, I will be doing the wonderful, amazing, beautiful, loved by all task of dealing with villagers. So exciting. And I've got a really fun build plan for today. So I'm gonna build a factory up there. I'm gonna work with the villagers down there and bring a couple of them up. And then I'll also build a melon and pumpkin farm, an automatic one, so I can get some farmers to trade with. And we're gonna do some work with the armorers today, because that's what the first factory is gonna produce. It's gonna produce armor and tools. We'll have to go to the nether today and get some quartz and some blaze rods for potions so I can cure them up, which I might not do today, depending on how expensive trades are and how many melons and pumpkins I can actually get. But I think it should be fine without the cure for now. I've done a little more detailing to the house. I added some grass on the roof just to add a little bit of fun extra shapes. I also added acacia for some more color. And that might be it. I can't remember. Oh, I also have fleshed out the interior a bit more, because in the last episode I was saying I wanted to get better at it. And I think it actually looks pretty cute. This hasn't changed at all. But I like the hay bale trick. I don't love this carpet. It's probably gonna go away. It's ugly, but that's fine. Nothing's changed in the bedroom. It's just a bedroom. Collected all this copper for the build today. I'm gonna need a lot of it. And I also want it in this state. So I will also need to get some wax. So I just love overcomplicating builds for myself. It's very fun. I was trying to get some bees here because I'm pretty sure if you grow oak trees next to flowers you can get beehives, but I've grown a lot and there's not beehives, so I'm assuming it's like a biome thing. Maybe it's only in certain biomes. I've been breeding up the animals. As you can see, they very tight packed. They like it though. PETA, don't come after me. I need to make a sugarcane farm so I can actually make books, so I'm gonna do that real fast. This area seems to be my farming area, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put it with that. If you're still growing your sugarcane in rows like a noob, you better learn this trick. This is the best way to do it. Make a giant puddle, and then you get your dirt. Then you take your dirt and checkerboard it. Then you take your slabs, waterlog this, and there you have it. Easy, a bunch of sugarcane, all packed tight, so you get so much more than just a line. And don't tell me it grows faster on sand, because that is not true. That is just a blatant lie. Spread by big sand to sell more sand. I'm gonna start by trying to find some obsidian to get to the nether. I have no clue where a lava pool is. I do know where a ruin portal is, so I'll see if that has enough. Probably not though. Yeah, this will definitely be enough. Cool. Well, that takes a lot of the annoyance out of all of this. I forget how painful this is without efficiency. I'll see you in 2 hours.
One eternity later.
Alright, that's enough obsidian for an enchanting table and a portal. I'm gonna see how many bookshelves I can get just with what I have now. That's actually a lot more than I thought I'd be able to get. I've got 11 bookshelves, and I've got some more bookshelves here. So I'm gonna shh. I'll replace it later. It'll be okay. Now we've got 15. For now, I'm just gonna put it out here. I didn't even need to make the sugarcane farm. Whoops. I just wasted a bunch of wood. I'm pretty smart. I'm very good at this game. It's okay. Not everyone can be on my level of intelligence. And now I can do it. There you go. I forgot to make the enchantment table though. Alright, let's see what we can get. Efficiency 4 is pretty good. I just realized though, I don't think I have a single bit of lapis. 6 lapis. Don't remember getting it ever, but I have it. I actually don't know how much it uses. I never pay attention. I'm gonna go for it, I think. First diamond pickaxe enchant. Let's see what we get. I was hoping for a bit more, but that's fine. That's pretty good. Hoping for fortune though. Put this as far away from the base as possible. Do not want to hear it. If I hear it, I will pull my hair out. Hopefully we'll get a good spawn. If I spawn in a basalt delta, I'm gonna give up on life, I think. That might be the only option. Alright. I'm scared. I'm not a big nether fan. I didn't bring any gold. That would have been smart. That would have been really smart. I'm going back. Alright. Somehow I got a crimson root. That was a great adventure in the nether. Never going back there again. Just kidding. Maybe. Alright. I'm sure this will go very smoothly. No interruptions. Nothing that will ever happen to me. Ever happen to me. Nothing. Nothing could go wrong. Yeah, cool. Cool. So that's good. There's a ghast right there. And some hogs. That's not good. This is not a good spawn. I would say this is a bad spawn, actually. So, I just want to be safe. I'm terrified of this place. Not a fan. Once I have full enchanted armor, you can't die. You're fine. And even if you do die, you can get netherite and then it can't burn and you're fine. But right now, I've got a lot to lose. Oh, there's the warped fungus here, that's why. You stay away from there. I've never used that before. Do the babies attack you? I don't remember. He seems chill. Oh, you're not chill. You're not chill. Go away. There's a bastion down there. Not that I have any good way of getting down there. I hate this. I'm so scared one of them is just gonna come over here and knock me to my death. And I can't get back down. What if you went away? Okay, bye-bye. So the first video was for so dark in caves and stuff. I've got full bright on in here. I forgot to turn it on at first, but I'm hoping it'll help the video, but it really feels like cheating for me because I can see way too much. So I don't know if there's a good in-between where maybe I could just adjust the brightness in post, but I don't think that really has the same effect. So, not sure what's the best option, but for now, this is what I'm doing. It feels like cheating though, so I don't love doing it. We got over a stack of quartz. That's definitely more than enough. I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. I don't want to be here. Hello, my piles of cows and sheep. I am back from the depths. Okay. I'm gonna go back into the mines to get some redstone, because I need a lot for this. For all the observers, pistons, and just the redstone in general. Oh, that feels so much nicer. Efficiency, I've missed you. That hurt. Thanks. Oh my god. I saw some more diamonds, but I'm about to die. That guy hit like a truck, jeez. Hello, mine chef. Maybe I'm not leaving. Ooh, a mending book. Spoil me, okay. I don't think I've ever found a mending book from that. What is the odds? And back out. Of course it's raining. I'm gonna make another diamond pickaxe. I'm hoping for a silk touch because I need to get some bees and I could not get any on these trees. For whatever reason they won't spawn. I don't know how it works. I might be doing something wrong. Most likely I'm doing something wrong. See what I get. Just efficiency 4. Take 2. It's just another efficiency 4. What else? Just unbreaking. Third time's the charm is what people say. Are you kidding me? Well, maybe 4 is my lucky number. Yes, it is. Alright, that's actually a really good pick. Okay, I've got all the materials for the farm. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it right now, though. Thinking somewhere in between the village and my house, just so it'll be loaded in when I'm at both. So I'm thinking I wanted to cover this up anyways. Maybe I'll just put it in here. I think that's a good little in-between spot. Hopefully it'll be loaded the whole time then. If you don't know how these work, they're such a simple farm that early game, if you need a bunch of emeralds, which who doesn't in this version of the game, villagers are so broken, so might as well build one. This block is where I'm going to have all the rails for collection. So let's say maybe this block is the center. So you go out 1, 2, 3, 4 in each direction. And then what you're doing is you're just having observers detect up here whenever the stem grows, because it can see that. And then you have pistons in a checkerboard pattern with the observers. And then whenever it detects one, it powers all the pistons. And then this is the extremely tedious part of just placing everything in a checkerboard, because you can't place, unless you use like Lightmatica Easy Place, which is a little cheaty, but play the game how you want. You have to place all the pistons from underneath and all the observers from above, so it gets a little annoying. Then, once you have all of your observers and your little checkerboard pattern, use your trapdoor to crawl under and then place all of your pistons. This is the worst part, because if you do it slightly even at the wrong angle, it places like that. There you go. That's the hard part done. And then you place all of the redstone on top. Boom. It's functional. If any of these detect, all of the pistons will push down. And there you go. You have that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and time-lapse the next one. Alright, end of time lapse for now. I got this all working. It's got a couple things already in it. It's only been working for like a couple minutes now, and I don't even know if all of the stems inside are grown. So we'll start getting more. It gets really efficient once everything's grown. I'll start getting a ton of this. More pumpkins and melons, because the melons take so much more time, because each one has to turn into melons and then turn it into a melon block, and you're not guaranteed 9 melons per melon. So the pumpkins are way more efficient, but having both is still very nice. But this looks really ugly, so I'm gonna have to fix that. And I want to cover all of this up, and then I also need to start working with the villagers, so I'm gonna do all of that in the time lapse. So you can see that now. time lapse. I've done quite a bit. I terraformed this area, made it look all pretty. I didn't expect to like this as much as I did. When I was making it, I was like, oh, this sucks, this is terrible. But now, looking at it, I think it's pretty cute. I've got all of the output of my melon and pomegranate farm. Don't worry, it is producing. It's just all with my villagers. I definitely want to add more of these rocks around just so this doesn't feel so lonely. And then also expand some of this, like, dead grass spots and where you naturally see that type of stuff. But I've gotten a bunch of work done in here with these guys. These guys are all traded up. I've not cured them at all, but it doesn't really matter. I've started work on my armors to put up in the factory up top, but I'm not going to buy anything from him until he's in there. But speaking of the factory we're going to put him in, we need a lot of materials for that. I now have to gather a bunch of materials, and instead of doing that in time-lapse style, because I've already done 2 time lapses and I will do another one later, I think I'll do this montage. That should be all of the materials I need, for the most part. I hope. I needed a lot of random little things that I just need like 1 or 2 or 4, 6, all of those. And I'm running so low on iron, so any of these iron crafted things, oh, I had to scrounge out. I was killing, like burning these guys with lava to get iron because I'm so low. I need an iron farm. That's definitely on the to-do list for next episode. So, I've got all of this stuff. Hopefully, it'll be enough to make this build. I'm missing a couple blocks, specifically for the interior, but I'll get that done. You don't need to watch that. But, I think I'm gonna go into the time-lapse now. Back from time-lapse now. I'm really happy with how it came out. I've done a little bit of path work. I did time-lapse that, but the file got corrupted, so the world just didn't want you to see that. But we've got this path up, coming to this side. I'm gonna go into cheaty cam here, but I do want to continue these poles with the, whatever these are, wires or just tethers or whatever. I don't know what they're for. Shh. It doesn't need lore reason. It looks good. But I think I'm going to continue that and then connect it up to there. But that's not happening today. I've already spent maybe triple the time it took me to make the first episode. And I still haven't finished this terraforming. And I didn't get everything done that I wanted to. I didn't get the interior done. And that is sad. Whoops. I did get this part. So we've got a little enchanting area. I did fully enchant my Silk Touch now. So that's looking good. I still have yet to get any fortune, so that sucks. This is blocked off for the villagers. I didn't want anything to get them. But I've got these guys. I've got more people downstairs that I want to bring up. I can't get a single one to sell chest plates and helmets, so I don't know if that's just really unlucky or they don't sell them anymore or something. I don't know. But I couldn't find any that would sell me those. But I did get this guy. Not that guy. This guy. These boots are crazy. Protection 2, Feather Falling 3, Depth Strider 2, Unbreaking 2. If I combine 2 of these together, I have basically perfect boots. Look how good this looks. There's still things that I want to change. This It's not permanent. Don't worry. I know it's ugly. I just wanted smoke on it. I'm gonna do it with glass eventually, but right now I am strapped for time and I'm also poor. So, not having it right now. This angle, it's pretty bland from this angle, which is kind of what I wanted. I wanted this to feel like the like business side where like most people are coming in, and this is like the back side. It's weird because it's fit. I wanted you to see this side. This side looks better. It looks more chaotic. It looks more fun. This is where the copper went. Barely any, but I I made so much for no reason. But I think it looks very good. I'm very happy with it. I'll probably, in the intro of next episode, get more of these pillars going and connect it up with this. Because I think, in my mind, those are wires, even though they don't look like wires. And this somehow is like a coal generator thing that's powering the area. So, I'm very happy with how this came out. I think it looks great. But there's a couple things I need to show you before I end this episode off. While I was looking for iron for this build, I finally died. First death. Oh, I need to fix that. I finally had my first death. It was sad. A creeper snuck up on me on a cave, and a skeleton broke my pants just before, so I was an easy target. So my first death is gone now. And then also, I got this dog. He's pretty chill. Someone give me a name for him. That's it for this episode. I'm very happy with how this build has come out. I like it here. I also love all this terraforming. I think this turned out amazing. So, next episode, I'm gonna expand the wires up to this building, and then we're also gonna start on my iron factory. I'm not sure where that's gonna go, what it's gonna look like. I've not planned it at all, but I'm going to Atlanta in a couple days, so I'm not gonna be able to work on it for a little while. So that one probably take a couple weeks before it'll come out. But with all these shots of the building, I'm gonna say goodbye, and I'm gonna give you a little shader's view of it.